I'm Tom, and today we're talking about The Force Awakens. So, hopefully you've all seen it. It's just come out, iTunes posted it and now it's all over the internet. The Force Awakens trailer is here. Now, in case you didn't guess by the intro, fairly big Star Wars fan. I'm not a super fan, but I got into it a fair amount. I'd say above average Star Wars knowledge, but not mega. I've read a few of the comics, love the films, even love bits of, and will defend bits of the prequels. So, I've got a decent background on this, and it's made me very excited. Now, this trailer does a lot of things right, and nothing that I can really see that does wrong. It asks a lot of questions, which a trailer should, and it gives us a couple answers. So we've seen the main villain. Now, we have seen concept art of him a long time ago, but we get to see him in action a little bit, and again, just enough to make us all go, who is he? What's he going to do? How? Oh, and the lightsaber. I'm going to talk about that in a later video. I had a video planned, and yet that's made it better. So that's going to be good. Back to topic. But it doesn't show us his face, doesn't really show us anything about him. We don't know if the voiceover is him or not. It could just be a kind of creepy narrator, or it could be him, or it could be another character. But the thing I really like is that the opening music,
have you felt it?
And the music is very important in Star Wars. It's familiar, but new. And if it's not new, it's somewhat more obscure. And it's quite dark, and it fits the tone of the trailer. But then it does give us the John Williams score that we all know and love. And why it does is what I'll get to in a minute. The first of two things I really, really love about this trailer is that it feels like the original trilogy. The way the models are, just the way it looks, the way it's shot, is very grounded actually. You'll find a lot of the shots are very eye level. And they were in the original trilogy, and it really works here. And it really makes you feel part of whatever's happening. I love it. And all the desert stuff, perfect for Star Wars. But the second thing I love, apart from all of the styling, is the pacing of the trailer. Because it does, obviously, what the prequels got wrong, which is their pacing, partly. Is that this, it starts off quite dark and exciting, which is good. Modern movies, they tend towards being darker. Even if they're not dark, they just tend towards that, as it kind of seems silly if they're just over the top crazy and happy and things. But I love that at its ultimate dark point, with the villain showing up, we cut to the Millennium Falcon soaring through the air with the John Williams score going, and TIE fighters and sweeping manoeuvres, and suddenly you feel like you were when you watched A New Hope for the first time. I am dearly, dearly looking forward to this. And as an on and off fan of J.J. Abrams, I like most of what he does. And even though I don't like Star Trek, I can see his movies are well made. I just don't like the subject material. It makes me look forward to this even more. And yeah, I am. I might do an in-depth, shot-by-shot deconstruction of this trailer at some point, but I wanted to give you my initial reaction. Connor might. We'll see. I'm recording this just after I've watched it. You can see it there. This is pretty on the spot. So I will see you later. I have a few video ideas that I'm going to be making very soon, and this should all be can get this channel rolling a bit more. So yes, see you later. May the Force be with you.